Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Mane, this Mane Mane has a particular meaning to it, or like is that your name? Like I had that question in my mind. Don't mind me asking, but I just thought that I should just ask. Like no holding back. So is it your name or this it has some meaning to it? I think so. He's not there anymore, or she. I am not able to identify that. Okay. So how are you guys? Is everybody all right? Hello everyone. Is everybody all right? Okay, it's the surname. Okay, cool. Fine. Great. Amazing, guys. Amazing. So, how was your day, guys? Did you guys do something productive or like the normal day on the college was there? You came back to the room. Now we are sitting here listening to my bullshit. So, how was the day? Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 Bharat. Hi, Jerome. Okay, so today's session came out of the blue for me. I had no plans on taking up a session today, but no issues in that. Uh, that's great, Horizon VFX. But actually, I have another surprise for you. I think so. You have not yet been told, but we have another surprise for actually Horizon. So you would like the surprise a lot more because you have just enrolled. So I have not told you one thing, uh, and I think so you will like that. I'll tell you in this boot camp, and if you are there in the boot camp till the last, we'll tell you that surprise as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Jyoti. I've got this Pokemon on the back as well. I think so you guys might see it. I got this as a birthday gift from my parents. So yeah, like my parents were like, "Hey, dude, like, are you still a kid? You are still buying up like cartoons and everything." And so I was like, "Cool, no issues. I will buy a cardigan then." And when I bought the cardigan, and they're like, "Are you an old person? What are you wearing like this?" I'm like, "Hey, dude, what should I do right now in life?" Is your birthday today? No, actually, my birthday was on 13th of November. That is the reason why I was not able to take classes as well. I was on a break right now. Yeah, I it was a good like I don't like celebrating my birthdays. Usually, my birthdays are pretty low key. Like it will just be like me somewhere alone in a room, chilling and vibing. That is how I like my birthdays to be. So yeah, it was nice. Pikachu and Doraemon. No, no, just Pikachu. Okay, not Doraemon. Finally, Ash wins a tournament after 24 years. And for the past 24 years, he has still been a 12-year-old. So that is also something that is messed up. Okay. Uh, okay, so okay. So in today's session as well, and this session is like an ask me anything sort of structure. Okay. So whatever questions that you're having, whatever like if you're having any concerns, any questions or about your career, what should you do, anything that you want to me to answer for you guys, you can. So how many of you like don't know about me? Like how many of you don't know who I am or something like that? So I'll just introduce myself for them first. Is there somebody who doesn't know who I am? Please let me know. Is there somebody who doesn't know who I am? Please let me know. Okay, so some people don't know me. Okay, no issues. I'll just like introduce myself first of all. So my name is Shaurasana. I'm one of the co-founders at DevTown. I have been like at various different positions in my life. I started out as a data analyst in Reliance as my internship was there. After that, I joined as a data scientist at Geo. Then I moved on to Google, where I was the Explore ML lead, and for 1 year. After that, I left Google for another job that was paying me more. Of course, money is important, so I skipped to Fastnell as a software engineer. and I'm currently working there. I like to teach. That is the main point. I like to teach a lot. So I started this company, DevTown, thinking about. So it's a non-profit organization that we have, and we have like 6 people working for us right now. We are planning to expand it very soon, and yeah. So that is a small gist. We try to make sure that you guys are having every resource possible to learn and grow in the future as well. So that is a small introduction about me. About the company DevTown, we are there in the industry. So initially it was named as Shape AI, and we started out in 2020. And right now our name is DevTown. DevTown has placed almost 4,800 students with an average placement of 12.5 lakh per annum over a span of 1.5 years. And we are very proud to say that the last month itself we got 1,020 students placed. So it's going great, and we are extremely proud of that fact that we have grown to a family of DevTown. The DevTown community has grown to a family of almost 3 lakh students up till now, and we have reached out to almost more than 2 million students that we have taught up till now. So yeah, that is something that is a small introduction to DevTown as well. Now that you know about it, uh, now I will be answering your questions. Okay, so the first, I failed 10 interviews continuously. What should I do? Garvit, have you identified why do you fail 10 interviews continuously? What was the issue right over there? Have you identified that? So back in day 7 class, please complete it today. Sadrak, Sadrak, please just open up DevTown. So just let me open up it for you. Give me a second. So if you're opening up DevTown's channel, so this is the channel of DevTown. As you are able to see, you will be able to see that we have scheduled one video for you. Okay, right over here, backend web development using Java and Node.js project making. Okay, this is going to start like from 7:30 itself. You can attend this session, and it will be completed right over there. Okay, so at 7:30 it has already been scheduled for you. uh, okay. uh, will there be a class? So that will be answered. Yeah, where to register? Okay, where to register for what? I'm not able to understand. If you're asking for this session, don't worry about it. Just attend this session. I will be giving you an attendance sheet at the end. Fill it up. We'll consider that as your like registration itself. Okay. But yeah, I have a doubt. Out of Okay, without any income, how guys are managing the channel? Okay, so we don't manage the channel. Like as you are able to see, there's just the boot camps that go on, and the boot camps are something that I do it personally. So there's nothing else on the channel. If you will go on our channel, we are planning a lot of different things. Like I said, we are a non-profit organization, so we cannot afford to do anything. Whatever we have to do, we have to do it on our own itself. We have to spend our time, our resource, our money to do it. So due to that reason, our channel is not doing that great. But I hope so in the future, if we are able to get some more time, because I'm also working in a job. I do freelancing projects as well. So due to that reason, I get less amount of time to manage this channel, but I do it personally. Okay. Uh, what's the minimum time required to learn Python? See, the minimum time required to learn Python is 15 days of at least 2 hours each day. If you're able to give me 15 to 16 days of time of 2 hours each day, you will be able to learn Python as a language completely. Okay. How many days this bootcamp will run, sir? This is just one day. This is just an ask me anything time pass session. Whatever question that you are having related to career, I will be answering questions to that. So it's just one day thing itself. How to apply for internship in our second year? Asta Jain. So actually, you can apply for internship in whichever year that you are. Now there are multiple ways of doing it. The first one is companies are coming to your college. If companies are coming to your college, then you can apply from your college itself. The second way is off-campus recruitments that hire. So you can just search for summer internship, okay, on Google and get some answers there. You can go via LinkedIn, okay. You can approach some technical recruiters that are there on LinkedIn as well. Send them your resume, send them the work that you have done up till now, send them your profile, complete programming profile as well, and they will be like giving you that, okay, you can apply at this particular link and you can apply from right over there. Okay. I'm an EC engineer. Okay, just a second. I'm an EC engineer student. So what should I do to get into data science field? So planning to do masters in US. So that's great that you are able to plan for that. Even I also planned to go to masters in US. I got selected into Stanford, but see, the main point was COVID was going on, so I had to pay like $60,000 in like tuition fees, and they said that you have to do it still from your home itself. So I felt that there was no point in going there. Actually, because the main point was to go there, like I wanted to go to US. Okay, it was not majorly about studying. Nobody studies in college, everybody knows that. The major thing was like going to US and like enjoying the life there. So I decided against it, but I'm planning, so I've cancelled my master's plan, but I'm planning to do MBA after 3 years. I feel that that would be the right decision for me. As well as going into data science field, it's pretty simple. Start with learning about Python, go towards MySQL and relational databases. Okay, learn about databases and how to use it. SQL is a very important language that you should be able to learn. After that, go into statistics. Okay, there are multiple topics of statistics that you need to learn at any particular point of time. After that, go into machine learning, deep learning, data science field. In machine learning, there are 18 machine learning algorithms and 6 deep learning algorithms that you should be knowing about the implementation, the mathematics behind it, and how to use it in a project. I will suggest to start with Kaggle. So just like you are having Lead Code and platforms like Lead Code and Code Chef and Code Forces to show your data structures and algorithms and computer programming skills. Similarly, there's a platform called as Kaggle out there that's like a computer programming for data science people. So you can start with that platform as well to get some hands-on practice on like real life data sets. And if you win some particular challenge or something like that, you'll get a lot of money in each of these challenges as well. So I hope that you will be able to do that. So that will be my suggestion to get into the data science field. Uh, okay. So are you taking the Facebook clone bootcamp as well? I don't know. I will have to check. So let me check the DevTown website. Actually, people just tell me that, okay, so me and Ashish. So Ashish handles the management part and I handle the technical aspects of it. So which one are you talking about? I'm not able to see this right over here. So you'll have to be very clear with which bootcamp are you talking about. Okay. So how long this session is going to go? I think so for an hour at max. Do you have database system and operating system topics in your full stack course? So database system, yes, MongoDB, because no SQL, you have to do it. There's no options right over there. And OS topic, no. So because you will be working in backend web development, so yes, you will be using kernel systems, you will be using terminals, you will be learning languages out there. So if you are talking about that, then yes, both of that would be included in it. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, artificial intelligence courses are useful for us. Actually, no. So basically, see, one thing that you have to be very clear, okay, is that when you're talking about artificial intelligence, most people don't even understand what it means. So artificial intelligence is nothing else but just books and books on algorithms, statistics, mathematics, probability. That's it. The game theory, all these econometrics, these comes under AI. So if you are planning on a career, I will be suggesting you guys to go into data science. AI is a small part of data science. And so for example, it's the same thing as telling that, okay, like, so AI is one of the tools that you require to do data science. Okay. So I will be suggesting you to go into data science. That is my answer. So you read messages and told answers for that particular question, but why you wear the hoodies? I hope that you're talking about the foodies. I think so. It's nice. I feel that's nice itself. Okay. Which one is easy to learn, AI, ML, or data analysis? So again, when you're talking about AI, you have to learn ML only in that. So when you are talking about AI, it basically includes 18 machine learning algorithms and 6 deep learning algorithms. When you talk about machine learning, it includes 18 machine learning algorithms. When you talk about data analytics, you still have to learn the exact same thing. So all these names, so it's like saying the exact same thing that, okay, this is a microphone, this is something that takes in my voice, and this is something that I will use for recordings. All the three things actually mean the exact same thing at the end. Okay, so will AI replace front-end developers? Absolutely not. There's no chance. The chance of happening that is the same as a snowball surviving in hell. So there's no chance of that. So yeah, it's a good thing that people are working on it. There is an interesting research field and something. But for our lifespan, till the time that we are alive, okay, it won't replace. Okay. So when is the backend day 7? Again, I will tell you guys about it. If you're going to our channel, our YouTube channels, let me just open our YouTube channel right over here. If you go to our channel, so your channel, and you go into videos, you will be able to see that the 7th day, the project making has already been scheduled, and it is going to start from in 14 minutes itself. Okay, so the last day and the project and everything will be there in this video. It is going to start in 14 minutes. Okay, I hope that you will be able to understand it. And also, I only get the Microsoft certificate when I will get the Google and DevTown certificate, Jatin. So each of the companies send the certificates individually. So Microsoft has already sent it to you. So Google might be taking some time, and DevTown certificates you will get it irrespective of that. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. What do you prefer, C++ or Python for DSA for college? Always C++. Okay, do not choose Python or JavaScript for to doing DSA and CP. Okay, these are not the languages. Choose between C++ and Java. Okay. So how and where to practice DSA? Ashish, my suggestion to you would be, there are two suggestions that I can give to you. First, I can share you a path, a roadmap that you can follow, exact line by line. And the second would be use LeetCode and CodeChef. Do not use any other platform. These are the best platforms for that. Okay. So can data science help us get into MAANG companies after BE as a fresher? Yes, so actually the students who got placed into Google from our end, some of these were not from BTech. So we had students from mechanical engineering. We had students from even maritime engineering and merchant navy. We had students from commerce. We had students from BSc, MSc, BCA, MCA, who got placed into Amazon as a front-end engineer. Some of them got placed into as a software engineer in Goldman Sachs. The point I'm trying to make is that these companies do not care about what program that you have done. They only care, do you have the right skill set and the right knowledge. If you have that, you are most welcome to join the company. If you don't have that, then just keep on moving. So that is what my suggestion to you would be. What are the upcoming future blockchain, AI, ML, or IoT? Mr. Existence, live in the present. Don't think about the future. The point that I'm trying to make here is that, for example, blockchain, cybersecurity, ethical hacking, these are not for you guys. Okay, these are not for you guys. These the placements that are available in these companies right now. So we started our blockchain and our cybersecurity training and internship program. We approached the 36 companies that we currently have partnerships with. Will you be kind enough to offer the placements? Like we are able to guarantee placements in our training programs and full stack development and data science. So we ask the same companies to provide us the guarantee in blockchain, IoT, blockchain and cloud computing. Sorry, blockchain and cybersecurity and ethical hacking. So the companies made it very clear to us that we only hire students, people who have at least 2 to 3 years of experience as a backend engineer or the full stack engineer in different companies for these positions. Freshers don't even get chance in these companies. So that is what I'm trying to make you guys understand. Okay. Actually, I asked why I should wear the earbuds. Okay, so I was actually listening to some great music before starting the class, and when I kept my phone, it's fine, it's there, so it's there. Okay. Currently pursuing mathematics honors and pursue data science as a career, then how to proceed. The same thing that I told one person before that as well. If you want to, no matter which particular thing that you're doing, if you want to pursue a career in data science, you can refer to this particular syllabus that I've already created for you guys. So if you go into the data scientist training and internship program, you can just open up the, you can download the syllabus from there. So it's taking up some time. I don't know why it's taking some time. Let me just close this up and put up a new one. Courses, industrial training, data scientist, download syllabus. So you can follow this particular syllabus that I've already created for you guys, as you're able to see. So intro to Python, what are the different topics that you need to learn in Python? Some of the example projects that you can create in Python, I've already listed it out right over here. I've also listed statistics for data analysis. What are different topics that you should know about it? Okay, some example project that you can work upon. introduction to data analysis, what are different tools that you require in data analysis itself. After that, you can some example projects in that as well. Moving further, you can have to start SQL for data analysis topics, then example project out there, data wrangling. So what are the topics that you need to learn right over there? Some of the, so 18 machine learning algorithms I've already mentioned right over here as well. You can take a reference to that. These are the 18 machine learning algorithms that you should be knowing by heart. After that, you're having some example projects, some easy projects that I've put it up right over here so that you guys have some reference material as well. And then you're having deep learning, so 6 deep learning algorithms that are there. And then again, some example projects that you can move on that. So that will be my suggestion. I think so you should be able to help you guys out with the same as well. So the day two full stack web development class didn't take yesterday, and today also day three. Attendance. Okay, so actually Ananya, I am on currently on a leave right now because of I had my birthday and everything. So due to that reason, I was not able to take up the classes and I was traveling. So on 13th I had my birthday. Then I traveled on 14th. The entire day I spent was traveling from Mumbai to Bangalore, and then 15th I rested a bit, and that is the reason why I was not able to take up the class, and that's the reason why I scheduled the classes so that you guys are not suffering due to that. Okay. I've seen that most of the companies ask for work experience. So when I'm in third year, how can I gain experience? Because yeah, at this time I can't join any company to gain some experience. So okay, so that is one of the surprises. Is the Horizon VFX still there? Are you still there in the class? Horizon VFX. Are you still there in the class itself, or are you gone from the class? Roy, are Udemy certificates worth it? Roy, to be very frank, none of the certificates, no matter which certificate that you are actually gaining. So I have done a certification via Google on machine learning engineer. And for that certificate, there's no course involved. You have to pay 75,000 rupees to give an examination. If you pass that examination, then you get the certificate. If you fail that examination, you have to re-give the test by giving 75,000 back again. So the first test, I failed. So I spent almost 1,50,000 rupees to get that certificate. I got that certificate as well. And see, the point is that this certificate is not associated with any course. Okay, it's an examination that I have to give. So according to everybody, there should be some weightage, some importance of that certificate. Any certificate is next to shit if you are not having the exact knowledge associated with these certificates. Nobody right now believes in certificates except if there are internship certificates or they are experience certificates. Okay, that is like you worked in a particular company. That certificate is important. Otherwise, every single certificate, it's just that, okay, I know this particular topic, you can ask me questions related to this topic itself. And when the interviewer is asking you questions related to that topic, and if you're not able to answer them, then every single one of your certificates in your resume amounts to nothing. Okay, amounts to nothing. Okay. Okay. What if we have combo of full stack development and IoT? It's a great idea actually. If you are able to create projects in that, maybe you can start your own startup as well. Okay. What after BSc CS? Not after, during BSc CS, start with your placement preparation, get placed in a company, and after BSc CS, get into that company, work hard. Okay. Is it necessary to have a computer engineering or IT degree to do masters in foreign nations? I'm a mechanical engineer. No, of course not. It's not at all necessary. Okay, some experience in these fields will be beneficial for you. Okay. Will we get certificate after this course? I hope that you're talking about this session. Yes, you will be getting a DevTown certificate after this session itself. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. I've attended two boot camps and you were the best teacher I've met till now. Thank you so much, Jatin, for those kind words. So actually, I think so. Horizon VFX is not there in the chat. But has anybody of you registered in the training and internship program that we provide? Like, has anybody registered in that? Just taking up a like just a poll right over here. Has anybody registered in one of the training and internship programs? Because I wanted to tell you guys something about it. So just a small information from your end. Has somebody registered for that? Okay. So Tarundeep Singh, I actually have a great like So for those who have registered in that, actually we were in talks with almost 18 different companies right now, to provide you guys internships. Okay, and that has finally went through today. Finally, after all this BT and all this hard work, those 18 companies have provided us an access for you guys to get 1 month internship certificate after completion of the program. So let me tell you guys the names of the companies. Like, I'm so thrilled about that today. Like, I was not able to focus on anything else because that came through today finally. Like, I had to spend so much time convincing each of these companies to provide you guys with the internship certificates, and it was just not going through. Finally, it came through today, and I was like, shit, man, this is what I wanted. So the list of the companies. So Tata is providing us with data analyst, data visualization internship for 1 month. Lyft is one of the biggest competitors of Uber in US. How many of you guys know about Lyft? LYFT, one of the biggest competitors of Uber in US and UK. So they are providing us for backend engineering. Walmart is providing us for software engineering. Accenture is providing us for data analyst. Deloitte is providing us for software engineering. KPMG is providing us for data analyst. JP Morgan and Chase is providing us for software engineering. Accenture is providing us for software engineering. BCG Group, that is Boston Consulting Group, is providing us for data analysts. Infosys is providing us for power programmer. AWS, Amazon is providing us for solution architecture. And you are having Cognizant for artificial intelligence, Cisco for software engineering, British Airways for data analyst, Commonwealth Bank for software engineering, and HP Enterprises for software engineering. So we finally got this through, and every single one of these students who have enrolled into the training and internship program from now onwards will be getting 3 months of internship certificate via DevTown, as well as they can choose one of these companies that they want to enroll themselves into, and they will be getting 1 month of internship virtual internship certificates via these companies as well. So I'm so thrilled to do that. I even got their certificates that came in today. So their uh, demo certificates also came in today. So I will show you that as well. These are the certificates that will be issued to you guys. So this is for Deloitte for technology consulting virtual internships that they are having. So next you are having, this is the one for Cognizant. Then we are having another on KPMG, so data analytics internship. Then Tata is providing us for data visualization. Then we are having Goldman Sachs, so data engineering virtual program. Then you are having your JP Morgan and Chase. So all Boston Consulting Group, AWS, Accenture. That is my PAN account, so that I removed from the site. Okay, so it finally came through, and I'm so excited to tell you guys about that as well, because, like I said, we were not providing this previously because we were not having a bond with them, but it got passed through today, and this is a new thing for us as well, and I hope that you guys will be able to enjoy as well. Okay. So those who are enrolled into the program, this was the surprise that I had for you guys. And those who want to enroll into the program as well, it's a new thing. If you guys want to enroll into the program, that would be great. If you guys have any questions for the same as well, do let me know. Okay. So when are you revealing the meetup date for students? I really want to meet you. Then we'll surely do that very soon. Actually, right now I'm trying to get things settled up. Once I'm a bit free from my work as well, we'll definitely have a meetup someday. Okay. So, Sir Beast, what is the roadmap of full stack web development? Brushali. The same thing, you can go to devtown.in. Okay, in devtown.in, you can go to courses and then industrial training program. You have the full stack program as well. So you can download the syllabus out there. In this syllabus, you will be having all the things. So, for example, web development fundamentals that you have to cover up. Then you are having your front end development with React JS. What are the topics that you have to learn right over there? What are the topics in backend that you need to learn? What are the topics that you need to learn in AWS, and that's cloud computing and DevOps, so Docker and containers, automating with CI/CD, Kubernetes. Then what are the different projects that you can build? So book my show clone, Zomato front end, a book management API, Zomato backend, task management app, personal portfolio websites. So I've given you guys almost everything in these syllabus that you guys can take a reference to and work according to the same as well. Okay. So how to enroll for the internship, sir? So to join the internship program, okay, so one of the internship program has just started today. If you want to join that, then just I will provide you a number. You can uh, just contact us on that number itself using WhatsApp, and our representative will help you guys out with enrollment into the program as well. The program will be of 3.5 months long, wherein our instructors. So if you guys see that our instructors are from the various different companies, as you're able to see, these are our instructors. So we have instructors from Google, Amazon, then we have instructors from McKinsey and Company, Morgan Stanley, American Express, Sony, Stealth and Moving, Goldman Sachs, Microsoft, HP, Porsche, Geo. So these are all our instructors that are there, and these guys will be taking up your class 2 hours every single day after 7 o'clock live in the evening. And for 3.5 months, they'll be training you in all the topics like data structures and algorithms, computer programming, data science, full stack web development. You are having your aptitude preparation, interview preparation, mock interviews, and all those kind of stuff. So that is how like we will be proceeding further with it. Okay. What are the top three languages to master? Roy, for getting placements, if you're asking me, then there are just two languages that you need to master. Just two. You don't even need a third language. The first language is the language that you choose for data structures and algorithms and computer programming, where I will suggest choose between C++ and Java. And the second language that will be you will be using for your development purpose. If you want to pursue a career in full stack development, choose JavaScript. If you want to pursue a career in data science, choose Python. That's it. Okay, that is all that you have to do. How can I attend bootcamp along with internship program? Bharti Yogi, so we don't work according to that. So those students who are enrolled into the training program, because whatever is going on in the boot camps, oh, that is just basics. So we already teach that in the training programs as well. So whatever boot camps happen right over here, you directly get the certificates for those boot camps. You don't have to attend the boot camps. That is how we work. Okay. So to apply for internships, how should a resume look like? So your resume should look as simple as possible. Use just red, sorry, it's not red, black and gray colors only in your resumes, and proceed further to that. Okay. So I wish that DevTown becomes the number one YouTube channel in the world. No, I don't want that. So I would like to keep my personal life on a low key matter itself. I just love teaching. So for me, it's more like a hobby. Otherwise, like for me, if I wanted to start it up as a like startup, the exact same thing that we are offering to the students, companies are like charging 3,50,000 rupees for the exact same thing. So if I wanted to do that, I would have definitely done that previously as well. But my aim is not that. My aim is just like I like to teach. I also was the part of the Google program where I used to go on behalf of Google to various different colleges and conduct seminars. So I had that passion for teaching for a very long period of time. So I just do this as a hobby because I like doing it. Please send the number of your team sir for internship. Sure, I will just send that up. Give me a second. Give me a second. I will have to find that number. Give me a second. Okay. For internship, what is important? You should have the right skill set and the knowledge. That is what is important. Okay. If you have that, that is more than sufficient for you guys. Just a second. I will just send the number as well. Okay, so I have pasted the link in the live chat for those who are interested to join the training and internship program. Like I said, from this month, we are able to provide you guys with internship certificates from various different companies. So if you guys are interested in that, and that is something that only DevTown is able to do it. No other startup in the entire ecosystem has been able to achieve this. So we are extremely proud of that fact. Okay. Okay. So does BCA course has scope in the future? I mean, MNC companies to get best package job. So one of the students who was doing BCA got placed into, I guess, Walmart at 34 lakhs per annum. So if that is something that you feel is a good package, then yes, the answer is yes. You see, the point of these companies do not look at your like what you are studying or something like that, because they know it for a fact that students even studying computer science, none of that what you are studying in college is actually needed in your interviews or in the company as well. Whatever you have to do, you have to do it on your own. So these companies have been able to identify that. Okay. I'm one of your data science interns. What is the scene of placements after that? So once the entire training has been completed, we'll be taking up some tests and some materials will be provided to you guys for practice purpose. Once that has been done, then we'll be sending your resume. We'll be collecting your resumes and sending it to our partnership companies. We have partnerships with 36 different companies currently that are currently hiring 800 students from us. Along with that, we'll send your resumes to the instructors as well, who will then be contacting you with referrals from various different companies for both internships and job opportunities. That is how we handle placements. Okay. So I'm a bit confused as I'm having my papers on December and Jan, but wanted to join the internship program. How to manage both the things help. See, Jatin, so even when I was in college, even the 4,800 students that we have got, please, they also had examinations in the meanwhile. We understand that we have the habit of taking in students, so many number of students at once. So we have that plan wherein if you are not feeling well, so when you're enrolled in, let's assume that you have enrolled into yesterday's batch itself. You started with the program, you were like, okay, I'll focus on this, I'll try to manage everything. And then finally, when the examinations came or something like that, you were not able to manage it or something, and you decide that no, I won't be able to continue with the classes itself. There's no issues in that. We'll just shift you to the next batch. Okay, we'll just shift you to the next batch. That is how we function. Okay, we try to make sure that from our end we'll give our 100%. You don't have to worry about it. If you feel that okay, I will not be able to manage both classes and this at this point of time, just inform the instructor. Your instructor will just shift you to the next batch. In this particular way, your studies are never getting hampered. Okay, that is our main job right over here. Okay. Vijay Puri, currently we don't have a batch after so the current program that I told you guys about getting certificates of internships via different companies, we only have got limited number of seats for each of these companies, and this is something that we can do it right now. No matter if you're joining for January batch as well, this is a bit separate. Okay, for this we need to take in enrollments right now itself so that we are able to move further with that. So that is how it basically works, because each of these companies cannot provide us with like thousands of different things. So they provide us with like 20 or 30 different um, seats itself. So it's like first come, first basis. Okay? Sure, Jatin, that would be great. You can just contact the number. I've already pasted the same in the live chat as well, and you can contact us from right over there, and we'll help you guys out with the same. Okay? Great. Any other questions, guys? Like I'm able to see very few questions. What is the difference between full stack Java development and your full stack? So full stack Java is actually something that is almost 7 to 8 years old. Okay, the number of job opportunities in that has reduced a lot. According to the current market scenario, what most companies are able to give a higher package on. So out of the 1,020 students that we got placed, the average package in full stack development program in JavaScript was the program that we are offering was 13.9 lakhs per annum. That was the average package, with the highest being 48 lakhs per annum by Microsoft and the lowest being 9.2 lakhs per annum. So the point that I'm trying to make is that it has the most number of job opportunities available, the highest amount of money that you can make as well, and your chances of getting selected in the company is the highest. That is the reason why we say that. Okay. The difference between ML engineer and a data scientist. An ML engineer, a fresher cannot become an ML engineer at any particular point of time. I was an ML engineer at one point of time. For becoming an ML engineer, you need at least 1 year of experience in data science field as a data analyst or a data scientist, and 1 year of experience in full stack web development as well. If you have both of them, then only you can apply at a machine learning engineer position. Otherwise, not. So yeah, that is the thing. Okay. Which course should I prefer in my starting of MCA, data science course or full stack development course? I'm interested in both of them, but well confused. my suggestion would be take up full stack web development. See, either one of you take, I could have said like, okay, just like take one of those. But my suggestion would be to take up full stack web development. The reason for that is extremely simple. It's easier to get placed, okay, in full stack web development compared to data science. See, I'm very being very frank with you. I'm not here because we are a non-profit organization. We really don't care if even one student is coming into the class. We are fine with it. So the point that I'm trying to make is that in full stack development, there are more number of job opportunities, less amount of good quality people, so it's easier to get placed and a good package as well. So that will be my suggestion to you. Okay. So will the internship program will help me in developing my coding skills? Jatin, of course. So the only prerequisite for the program is that you should be able to understand English. Whatever I'm speaking, you should be able to understand that. Otherwise, if you don't even have any knowledge about what is programming as well, we'll be teaching you everything from the utmost basics. And we'll be developing it, practicing, making you practice everything. So yes, one thing I'm making very sure of, we are going to rub your asses off. Okay, there will be a lot of hard work involved, but that is my guarantee that when you're coming out of the program, you will be the best version, best person to be getting hired in the entire industry. That is my thing. Okay, students those are already under training program right now are in for company thing, right? Madhiha, for the ones that have started on 14th of November, yes. For the batch that has currently started, for them, yes. For others, I cannot confirm it right now because according to the deal that we have currently made with these companies, I have no understanding about it. But for those who are in the 15th of November batch, yes, they will be able to get the access for that. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the reply. I was really thinking about it. Even my friends say that go with full stack for now. Later on, I can pursue my data science too. Yeah, that would be my suggestion to you as well. Like data science is something I can do at any particular point of time. Full stack is really hard. So that is my basic output. Can you tell me what are the latest trends in full stack development and how do you keep yourself updated about the new trends in the industry? Never keep yourself updated about new trends in the industry. That is my policy, because whatever you feel like, okay, this is a new trend, that trend is for people who have been working in the industry for 5 to 6 years, not for you. You guys are freshers. For freshers, keep yourself updated about which particular job openings are increasing for freshers, where we are able to earn a lot of money, which particular position should I be applying for. So having knowledge about the latest trends actually hurts you, because whenever something is coming up in trends right now, that is just in the development community, not in industry. In industry, these things are not in trends. Nobody in the industry is using this shit. Okay, it's in trending because of the developers that are developing their own projects. So there's a difference between the two. Okay. I mean, art students, can I become a web developer? Of course, Sagar. There's no doubt in that. Okay, put your word on UI UX. UI UX is an important thing according to me, because we have an UI. We had three UI UX designers in our company at one time. Like in a batch of 10 people that were working in our company at DevTown, three of them were UI UX people. But right now we have reduced it to one. But yeah, it's really important. Okay. Who is the mentor for the full stack development internship program? Currently, I think so. I forgot. Let me refer to these sheet. Khushbu Tanyal will be the instructor for the full stack development, I guess. She has worked in McKinsey and Company as well as Accenture. She will be the instructor for the full stack development program. Okay. Will you be teaching the Python libraries in depth? Of course. Except if we are not teaching that, then what's the use of us being there? Okay. So is the Atlassian company only for girls? I got very jealous of a senior got to place in that company with a 80 lakhs package. Of course not, Jatin. There's nothing like that. Three of my best friends are currently working in Accenture and Atlassian, and I can guarantee you that all three of them are male. Okay, so that girl, whoever got selected into Atlassian, must be very talented. Okay, you should take some advice from her. Okay. Kushbu ma'am is for data science. Okay, and then I must be not familiar with the person who is taking up the batch, but yeah, there will be somebody from this particular list itself who will be taking up the full stack development program as well. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Difference between full stack development and data science. It's extremely simple. Data science is where you study about data, the analytics, to create reports, you use predictions, algorithms, and all this kind of stuff. Full stack development means creating websites, mobile applications, Android apps, iOS apps, creating the backend of things, making sure that they're deployed, and all those kinds. Okay. I'm taking the full stack development course from Shape AI at the time. That's great, Shaili. I hope that was beneficial for you. Okay, so I'm able to see there are not a lot of questions right now. No issues in that. Anyhow, if you guys are interested into the training program, you can contact us on this particular WhatsApp number. Somebody from DevTown will be reaching to out to you guys and will be counseling you on that and helping you guys out with your questions as well. You don't have to worry about it. Just doing data science from your course provides as a complimentary course. What to do next? Okay. Um, your course provides us a complimentary course. What to do next? Okay, so whenever we are providing you guys with a complimentary course after completion of the training program, you can pursue that course further, create projects, but still practice what you have learned in the training program. Okay, that is my suggestion. What about backend development JavaScript project 6 November to 13 November? That is currently going on, Anil. Okay, Anil, if you open up the our YouTube channel, it's currently being premiered, so you can go and watch it. 7th day is currently going on, the project one. So will you teach in the internship program? I request, please, sir, teachers, I want you to teach me. So then I will be there sometimes. Okay, whenever I get time, I go into the classes. I try to teach some topics. I love that. But there are a lot of different instructors out there that are going to be there for you, teaching you different stuff. So you don't have to worry about it. Each of these instructors are amazing people. Each of them are currently working, and that is the reason why we have the classes in the evening after 7:30. Okay. We'll be ending up the session right over here, guys. I hope that some of you might be joining the training and internship program, and we'll meet in a future boot camp as well. Okay, I hope to see you guys in the future. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day ahead. Thank you.